Mike Pachelli with you, and of course, as promised, we're going to talk to Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. Welcome, guys.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing? First of all, I guess we should introduce everybody. This is, of course, Stevie, and this is Tommy. How you doing, Tommy? Yeah. And over there we have Chris.
Hi, Mike.
And Reese.
Hey, Mike.
What's happening, guys? Thanks for coming to Florida.
All right.
Now, I understand, Chris and you have been working together quite a while, right?
Yeah, something 13, 14 years, something
15,
like that.
16, 18, I don't know. A long time.
Oh, quite a while.
Quite a while.
Those of you that may not know, Chris, of course, is the drummer, and Stevie Ray is, if you don't know, he's the guitarist extraordinaire, and you should know. And maybe the problem is that a lot of people don't know a lot about you, and perhaps in this interview, we will clarify some of that.
We'll try.
Originally from where? Texas?
Dallas, Texas, yeah.
Dallas, Texas. And some of your influences early on were?
Well, Freddie King, B.B. King, Albert King, Lonnie Mack, my brother,
right.
Jimmy Vaughan,
of course.
Buddy Guy, John Lee Hooker.
So you hear a lot of Buddy Guy in your playing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean it that way.
And then there's all the English guys, that were becoming to get real big over here in the early '60s, from Beck to Clapton to, of course, Hendrix went over there to get big.
A lot of Hendrix influence too, I imagine.
A lot of his influences are the same as ours, so that shows through as well.
Yeah. And did you get a chance to play with any of your heroes?
I've been fortunate enough to play with most of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet you can tell some stories about Albert.
Oh, yeah.
Albert's a man. I did a couple of dates with Albert.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. Give us a horror story about traveling in a Cadillac with Albert King. Come on.
No, what I understand is on the bus, when he gets tired of driving, he just gets up and starts walking back to his little bed. And if you're awake and you notice him, it's time to drive.
That's while the bus is still rolling, right?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Now, Tommy, this is Tommy Shannon here next to Stevie. Of course, Tommy, you may know because you've been to St. Petersburg a number of times with Johnny Winters. Is that correct? He's
a long time ago.
Johnny Winters, bass player in the '60s and in the early '70s. And any good Florida stories, since you're in Florida now with Johnny, that you remember?
Not really. I used to like the girls here. I know that.
The nice girls.
Yeah.
A couple little Shannons running around, possibly.
Possibly. I don't know, man.
Hopefully, no one will come here with any paternity suits, and if we see a barrister, we'll have them removed from the hall.
I keep waiting for that.
Could happen. It's kind of hard. We're conducting a 5-person interview at the same time. Chris, of course, been with him, you say 13 years?
Something 13, 14 years.
You guys got any early recordings of that? Any early stuff?
Yeah, but I think they're at large. We got some stuff on cassette, some living room recordings and stuff like that. But
for the most part, in the early days, then Stevie it was a power trio, basically, right?
Well, it was a trio, and
no, it wasn't actually.
Well,
Double Trouble. The original Double Trouble was a 5-piece band.
Is that right?
Had a sax player. It was guitar, bass, drum, sax, and a female vocalist.
Did you guys tour like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. We went to the East Coast twice or 3 times, and toured around Texas, Louisiana. We came back a 4-piece once.
Who's that right?
Luann Barton was the singer.
Yeah. And Reese, how long you been in the band?
4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Yeah. And I heard you say welcome to Florida before. I was going to tell you, for me, it's sort of a homecoming. I grew up in Sarasota.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And we don't get the chance to come back very often to Florida. We don't play down here that often, but so it really is nice for me to come and see a bunch of my old friends.
Well, you guys were here, 2 years ago, right, at the Sundome?
Something
Yeah, that's
like
right.
that.
And we played Curtis Hickson the last time we were here, too,
right.
I believe, with Greg Allman.
Yeah, cool. Well, Greg has got a stomping grounds down there in
Absolutely,
Sarasota, too. Yeah. Cool. Do you guys have any remembrances of the last time you were in Florida?
well, the thing with Otis Rush was
Oh yeah,
pretty big.
Hollywood, Florida.
All right. Want to tell them a little bit about that?
Well, it was we just got a chance to bring Otis down and do a show, and we got the chance, as a result, to do a big place, but treat it like a club, and just bring him out, do 2 sets. And the way it was written up in the reviews, that we did something like an 1.5-hour encore, but it was really, as far as we knew, we were just doing 2 sets and took a break.
Yeah, I bet that was a great show.
It's always a blast to play with.
You guys tape everything you do, if you get the chance, those kind of things?
We have some board tapes and things, but we don't tape everything.
Priceless
Sometimes
stuff.
we wish we did, and sometimes we're glad that we didn't.
Now, a guitar player has hailed you as just major blues cat, and you were 30 years old. Is that
Thanks?
30
sure.
years old.
That
He's
sounds
30
great.
years old. Now, I mean, how are you going to fill those shoes at such a young age there?
I don't know. They're tight now. But
Put a lot of pressure because you've been inducted in the permanent Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, because you won in '83 he won for the best new artist, right? And then they kept saying you're the best blues artist every year, and then they say, okay, you win enough, Stevie, give somebody else a chance.
Yeah, it's time to do that.
It's pretty heavy though.
Yeah.
What do you attest to the fact of the inherent blues that you have in you?
Well, I had a lot of strong influence, and there was a lot of hard work. You know, it's been 28 years since I started, something like that. A lot of good direction, a lot of good help.
How much of an influence was your brother Jimmy?
He's probably my biggest influence.
Is he really?
Yeah, not only from just, well, he introduced me to all these other people that I started off listening to, but he was an incredible guitarist in the first place, right off the bat. It was like he didn't even.
Oh, is that right?
It's almost, I know he woodshedded and everything, but it was almost, it seemed as if he didn't have to.
Picked it up and he could play?
It was real natural.
Is that
It was
right?
that way with anything he picks
Don't
up.
you hate people like that?
Well, no, I'm in awe.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, but plus he's my big brother, you know, and he's probably the coolest big brother I could imagine, you know.
So you guys recorded your first album, what? That was '83.
Yeah,
Right.
or 80,
Actually
late
recorded over
82.
Thanksgiving in '82.
Yeah.
It's
82.
7 years this Thanksgiving.
And
Tomorrow.
Is that right? Is it,
Yeah.
is it tomorrow Thanksgiving? Well, actually, this is being shown on Friday and Saturday, so it was a day ago.
Yeah,
Yesterday. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving?
Oh.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, man.
We recorded over in the
So you guys did what? You did like 3 studio albums, right? And then you did a live album.
Yeah.
Before that, why'd you guys decide to do the live album?
People kept asking us why we wouldn't do a live album, and I always wanted to bring the crowd in the studio, but we decided it might be better to take the studio to the crowd, so we did it that way.
How'd you guys decide to do the Stevie Wonder tune?
The Stevie Wonder tour.
Superstitious, very superstitious.
We well, actually, we were just jamming it one day at a sound check, and Dan Cook, one of our crew members, really liked what we were doing, and kind of convinced us to keep going with it.
For those
So-
video buffs that like trivia, where was that recorded? Where
In Austin. Well, actually, the recording that's on the record was done in Dallas. We did a string of shows in Dallas at the Opera House and at the Starplex.
Right.
Or not Starplex, Starfest.
Starfest, yeah.
In Dallas, and that's in Superstition's off of the Dallas show.
Speaking of that video, let's take a look at that right now. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
All right,
Favorite.
check this out. Stevie Ray Vaughan doing Stevie Wonder's Very Superstitious.
Very superstition, writing on the wall. Very
Back with Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, and again, welcome, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Now, John Hammond played a big part of you guys getting signed, right?
You can say that.
Pretty. I mean, this is a guy that's discovered from what Count Basie to Billie Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's been around. I mean, to say that he was. I mean, he accepted a demo tape is enough.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be happy seeing him walk away with my demo tape. So now, how'd that come to be?
Well, there were several different influences that helped get in touch with him. I would imagine the main one was his son bringing a tape from Montreux, Switzerland, of us back. He had been on the show with us, or we'd been on the show with him. However this works with Coco Taylor and J.B. Hutto and the Hawks. And,
Yeah, J.B. Hutto.
and I forget who else was on there. There was somebody else on the show.
Lots of other people.
But
Sugar Blue.
that's right.
He was on there.
Yeah, and John Paul Hammond was on the show. He got a little segment of everybody's stuff on cassette, took it back to his dad, and he got excited about what we were doing. And he went to bat for us, you know. We cut this record, we cut Texas Flood. We kind of figured, well, this is it, you know, let's do it. You know, Jackson Browne gave us his studio to use, who had also seen us at Montreux. And we cut the thing, and we cut the tracks in 2 days, did the vocals in 2 days, and mixed it. It took us 8 days total, you know, with John Helpett.
Cool.
And he went to bat for us at the record company, and signed us himself. We signed a deal through him with CBS.
I mean, you get a call someday. I mean, you're coming out of the shower, the phone's ringing, and it's John Hammond calling you up and going, "Hey, man, I dig you."
Well, that was already going on, and when we took him the tapes and played them for him. It was kind of a wild deal. He was playing it, and he liked it. He kept turning it up, and it's, believe it or not, the speaker fell off the wall and hit him in the head.
Oh no!
I felt terrible, but I didn't know what to do. You know.
And thank God he's turning it up.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was really excited about it, and I don't know. I figure if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have gotten signed, and we may not have any of these records. I don't know, because we were being told that nobody wanted to hear this crap. And he went, I don't believe that, you know, and he went to bat for us.
Cool. And Epic has been absolutely fabulous for you guys, yes?
Well, we're still going on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're in the fifth album. It's called In Step,
Yeah.
right? Who produced the album?
Jim Gaines.
Jim
And the
Gaines.
band.
And the band. How was he to work with, Jimmy?
Jim's great.
Yeah. Did he
Yeah.
did he do much changing of the material, or?
He
No.
kind of kept us on track, you know.
Yeah.
We would do a track and we'd go, God, we think that's it, you know. And he'd say, No, I don't think so. We'd go, What? You know, no, you guys can do better than that. And like, you know, a day would go by and we'd listen to the track and go, God, he's right. You know, we can do better. And there's things like that where you just kind of get caught up in the moment. You can't see the forest for the trees, and he was real good about helping us see the forest.
So did he do what's his specialty? He did the horn arrangements, you said?
Well, he just popped up with some horn lines and things that worked real well. But mainly, I think he just kept us, he kind of kept us playing to the point, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so. Here's a great sounding board. There's somebody to toss ideas off of, and the ideas he came back with were just about always what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Would you use him again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of like another member of the band working with. You know, there's not a big separation.
And that's so important because you hear so many horror stories about new bands and their producers.
Yeah, and we'd never really used one before, and it was a new deal. Once we got past the stage of thinking that we were talking the same language, and when it sounded like it and everything, and then come to find out later on down the line, like what meant muddy to me what doesn't mean muddy to him. You know?
Right.
And then we would, in the conversation, it would sound exactly the same, you know, until we'd start listening to stuff, you know. And once we got our terminology exactly straight, then everything was okay, no problem.
Plus, I think it's the best sounding record too. You
Yeah.
know, I think this is the best sounding overall.
You know, you guys are the quintessential band that you could put the headphones on, lay down with the lights off, and just have a good time. You know, and the music, you know, it's just so well. It's up my alley.
All right.
But you know, the bands today, they got to transform into video artists. You know, you get a song, you guys write tunes, and I know you all write together, which is cool. And you get this idea. How are you guys making the transformation into video artists? Because of course, I do a video show, and that's how I present everybody to the general public. How do you feel about that transition that you're forced into?
Well, I just like to try to have fun or make some kind of a statement with them that the song's already making.
All right, what
You
about
know,
the statement,
like-
couldn't stand the weather? What are you guys really trying to say there?
Well, the song actually was written about just everything that was going on that I could see in my life, at home, throughout the world, you know. And Charlie Rice came up with the concepts for that video, and it seemed to just mirror image what we were, you know, what could be said with those words, you know, because they weren't necessarily about one particular thing, you know, just all kinds of different dissent in the world, and it seemed to be run away.
So you're
you know?
pleased then?
Yeah, but we've just done the third video with DJ Webster, who did Cold Shot, which, you know, was a lot of fun doing because it was making fun of a bad situation, you know, and making it lighter, and he had some real twisted humor as well, you know, and he did Crossfire, and we've just done Houses Rockin' with him.
Speaking of
Couple of days ago.
Crossfire, can you guys hang out with me a little longer? You all right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look at Crossfire right now? All right.
good.
Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan and the boys doing Crossfire. Let's check this out.
Day by day, night after night, blinded by
Mike Pachelli back with Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. You guys are just screaming here, you know.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you for popping in. So you you did a new video, yeah? And it's which tune?
House is rocking.
House is Rocking, good tune.
Yeah.
And conceptually, what happened in the video there?
Well, we did it up at Georgia Tech, and sort of used the idea of the house is rocking as a fraternity house. So it's sort of a Animal House meets Chuck Berry. It's a lot of fun.
Very cool. When will it be out?
We don't know exactly.
Not
Probably
sure.
within the next month.
I
It'll
think
be-
we're going to see it first press next week, and I think they'll try to put it out as soon as they can.
Yeah.
Great. Well, looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
I know
me
you
too.
guys are busy. They're here. You're on tour with Jeff Beck. How's the tour going?
Great.
I'd say
Right.
that thunder you hear is Bozio playing.
Yeah.
That guy is something else. man.
Probably
Yeah.
got some of that from Dale.
That's great.
Yeah, how long are you on tour for? How long is it going till?
Well, we'll be going through, the 9th of
Yeah,
December.
this ends December 3rd, and then we're going to go do some more shows ourselves
Through the
on the 9th,
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest.
And then we do, looks like we're going to be doing New Year's in New York. So,
Well, the new album again is called In Step, and of course it's Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. Check it out, steal it, buy it, whatever you got to do. Get a hold of it. You will enjoy it, man.
Thanks,
Stevie,
Mike.
it's a pleasure
Thanks.
meeting you
Good to meet
guys. Thanks for being on the show, all of you. Good luck, continued success, and I'm looking forward to the show tonight.
All right.
And why don't we take a look at Couldn't Stand the Weather now? All right, we'll roll that out and take care. Here's Couldn't Stand the Weather.
Hi everybody, I'm Stevie Ray Vaughan,
And we're Double Trouble.
and you're watching the Mike Pachelli Show on TV 32.